Yo, hey, what's up guys? I made a video and I called it 1 minute run on Sand Devil 25 without the Aniwi and without the Weho. But I didn't actually was on 1 minute, so people told me like, hey, that is not 1 minute, you are just clickbaiting. But I literally told you in the video I was just I told you that you can just use 2 nudes if you have them and it will be 1 minute for you, and if not you are like on 1 minute and 47 or so was it. But people still are telling me like that was like a clickbait or something, so that's why I'm here. And just to do the same run, just on 2 nudes. Wait, that was a little bit quick. So, nude, Duchess, Razin, and the second nude. I'm still so happy that I got 2 nudes. And guys, the thing is, the run can fail right now for me, because for example right here my Razin is not booked, like, and if you want to do that run what I'm showing you right now, you want to have that on a 4-turn cooldown, but the debuff chance is up to 100%. So you don't want that one cooldown right here, because you need him on a 4-turn cooldown. Or if you have another replacement for him or something. You can technically replace Razin with Stag Knight on a 4-turn cooldown, that's what I did. But then it's not as fast as if you use Razin and the Weaken, of course. But if you have any other replacements for him, I just don't know at the moment who does decrease defense and weaken and does a single attack on a 4-turn cooldown, and I just don't know at the moment. But if you have anything else, then just let me know. And like I said, this one can fail. My Duchess is not the tankiest in the world. It works sometimes and sometimes not for me, but I know how to fix it. I will just put those ascensions and everything just in her. I will put some ascensions and some reworks in Razin, and then they won't die at all and stuff like that. So I can fix it, but it takes just a while because I need to farm it. But I want to show you already. So let's go, and I hope it's gonna work, because yeah, the 75% of Razin's decreased defense and weakened are basically hurting us. But it worked. He placed both of them. And of course, if you get resisted and on your runs and stuff, that will be a 3 rotation on the end instead of a 2 rotation, but it is still super nice and everything else. We will take a look in the speed calculator afterwards, so you can just play around, and I give you the code and everything. And yeah, of course we gotta be lucky on the second time when Razin goes in and trying to place the decreased defense and weaken, because we need both of them. It is not possible with just decreased defense, but maybe decreased defense and a bunch of more debuffs or something, then you do more damage on the boss. Could be possible, but I just don't know how to who to replace him with. And now, yes, my Duchess died, but I'm gonna show you simply what I mean, because it's kind of embarrassing if you're trying to do a video, but I want to show you the reality. I'm just not lying to you guys at all in something, because it is hard and it is not easy for everybody. But I got Defiant and Stalwart gear. But for example, here I got crit rate right there, I got accuracy right there, I got attack. So if I put them on the right stat, she will survive, because she can already survive, and we will take another turn on it, because I want to show you it's 1 minute and I didn't lie to you at all. But my team at the moment is not the best built out team right now what I can possibly do. We got the decreased defense and the weaken again, that's cool. And I will just rework a little bit, and then it will work all the time. Or at least it's gonna be a 2-turn with a 2 rotation kill or a 3 rotation kill all the time, because my champions are not dying anymore. And it's still the same for Razin. If I put those ascensions on the right HP and defense and stuff, he won't die anymore. So, but I want to show you it is working. Maybe. Now, I did it a couple times, but it is kind of RNG for me for the 75% right now. So, but whatever, it is just showing you off. It is working on the end. You will see. Don't worry. So the boss is not gonna kill our Duchess this time. And there we go. She can already survive, and I just need a little bit more HP and stuff. We got the decreased defense and weaken now. Beautiful! Beautiful! Yes! Yes, we did it in 1 minute. So I did not lie at all. If you have 2 nudes, you can use it in here. But hey, I already did a video with just 1 nude and a Septimus, or you can use a Husk or something like that who can actually do the same job, and you do it in 1 minute and 47 seconds or something, maybe sometimes 2.5 minutes or so. But that could be doable for you too if you don't have 2 G-nuts. But hey, I won't do too much videos about the 2 nudes. But in that case, it was just literally just showing off that what I was recommending in the video, that is actually working. I'm not just talking something and stuff like that. But yeah, I will get up the speed calculator with the code and stuff right now, and then we will take a look at it. And yeah, I will be right back. So that is the code what Yannick did for us. And if you want to repeat it, I will give you the code in the description and you can put it in here. Press import and you will see it. But you gotta do something else, because you gotta press Duchess right here in the consistency check. Then you press survive so that you see that heart right next to her. Then you press copy all and paste to the rest of the clipboard with that button right here. And then she's actually surviving, and the speed calculator knows, oh, Duchess is gonna survive. And you won't see, if you just implant the code, you won't see anything in here, because the speed calculator does not know that Duchess is gonna survive. But that code right here is with the Septimus. I won't change it right now because the outcome is exactly the same. Like, of course, obviously 2 nudes are faster, but I want to show you that it's still possible with someone else. You can just use Septimus, a Husk, or something that you can just bring up for max HP hits, and you get really quick, because the calculator is also showing us right now max HP hits 10. So I press that button right here, and after 10 max HP hits, the calculator will not continue, and so it shows you, hey, the boss is dead over there. And if I put my nude in here, the boss is dead in that turn right here, in the second row right there, and that's okay. But there are also speed ranges in here. You can literally have a ton of speed ranges. For example, like Lilith is gonna be, you can put her so much far. At this point something will change, so that would be the breaking point. So at this point we are still all good to go, and everything is still the same. So the speed ranges are pretty high in here. So if you want to make your Duchess a little bit faster, that's no problem. If you want to use the Rasen and basically your debuff combo plus your DPSs afterwards, the speeds are, yeah, changeable, because we made our teams like we have our nudes, like that's kind of around them. But we also could do, let's go Rasen 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Of course the order is totally wrong at the moment, but let's put Septimus 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and put, where's the nude, right there, 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and you should still have the same outcome on the end, and everything should be okay. So the ranges are really high in here, so you can fiddle around a little bit. So I would totally recommend come in here, check out the speed calculator, and you get something crazy going on like this. Get your imagination running. Sand Devil is pretty much an open book right now. With that one, with the speed calculator, so many things has been discovered, and everything was just so much cooler. If you have some ideas, just come in here and check it out. You got speed ranges in here. I cannot show you all the speed ranges because I would, yeah, in the description there would be like a 500 million letter thingy, and yeah, they wouldn't be too cool. It's so much work for me. But you can literally come in here, check it out, or maybe ask a friend who actually is using it and something. And yeah, we will go now back into the game, and please say thank you, Yannick, in the comments, because he's so amazing, and that thing he did right here is just so cool for the community, so cool. And yeah, we will go back into the game now. So I will show you my stats right now, but I recommend go into the other video I made. I will put a link in the description, and look at Yannick's stats, because his stats were so much better on point and he was so much better staying there. Everything was so much cooler and it was 100%. He was just not dying. Just maybe the run took a little bit longer because of 3% resistance from the debuff or something like that. But my stats are really not too good on point, so I recommend watch his video, get the stats over there. The Nude's stats are as following. I'm not gonna say them all out loud, so you can just copy the video for a second. And masteries on this Nude, there are importance about the Nudes. The last Nude can have Giant Slayer, War Master, Phantom Touch, all the good things, but the first Nude cannot have Giant Slayer or something. You will see that in a second. And our Duchess stats could be better if you want it stable, that she always gonna survive. I think you need like 10k more HP or something. I will literally get it by putting HP in here and I should be good. And masteries are as following. I have one good tip: don't have counter attack on her, because she will actually counter attack and she will ruin everything. And the rest is just, yeah, avoiding turn meter and get your HP running in that case. Our Rasen stats are as following. You want to have, of course, on all those champs, you want to look at the speed, and on Rasen you want to have 525 accuracy minimum. But it kind of depends. If you put the Nude in your leader spot, you can go lower, but then your Duchess needs to be a little bit more tanky because she won't get the lead from Anchorite. So Rasen, those are the masteries. The second Nude, and here we go. Wait, I'm gonna show you first the stats. He is going first in my order, like he's hitting first, then the other Nude goes, so he's a little bit quicker than the other Nude. And the masteries at this point, you cannot have Giant Slayer, War Master, Phantom Touch, anything on him. He has, in my case, crit damage, and that's okay. And yeah, it must happen for that Nude or your run will fail, because you will wake up the boss too early, and yeah, it's not good for you. So, and yeah, the Shining Boy Anchorite, amazing guy. Why? Because he just can fully heal. That's it. He targets one champion, in our case Duchess, and she's gonna be up in 1 second. But now let's check out the stats. Speed, of course, is important, and tankiness. He does not need accuracy or something, so yeah, that's cool. And the masteries, I don't have masteries right now, so I could stack up a little bit and I would be good. So the team can be good for 1 minute runs, but obviously 3% can make your run go far longer. But usually just one rotation more and the boss is dead, so that's cool. That's just a thing you have to admit to. If your run doesn't fail on the end, that's still cool, so your run just continues and everything should be okay. If it would fail, then obviously that's not good for you, and we don't want that. In my case, my run can fail. I know what to do. I can wait 3 weeks, 4, 5 weeks more to show you actually that it's working, but I just decided, hey, I'm gonna run, and I also show you the reality of the run, that is not 100% if you don't have those certain stats what I don't have right now. So on the end you gotta have good stuff, but if you got the good stuff, you already got your 1 minute run, like without the Riho Bone Spear or whatever you need to do actually super fast runs like a Acrisia or something. Of course, those are 2 Nudes, but I showed you in the calculator that the other run is possible, and that was 1 minute 47 to 2 minute and 30 when it's just not laying out the debuffs all the time. So on the end, it's a really cool team, and if you have a Duchess, which you don't use, maybe for Arena, I know most people do, but it's just another option for you to kill the Sand Devil without Godseeker, without Aniwi, without Riho and all that. And yeah, that's what I really like. I hope you guys enjoyed also, so you saw something new, something cool, and yeah, that will be the end of the video. please don't forget to press the like button. Really would help me out. And yeah, have a nice day.